She wrote her name where nothing remains. She walked through halls of silent frames where every face had lost its name. The walls still breathed what once was real, but nothing left that she could feel. Ash fell like snow from broken skies, softly covering all the lies. She traced the dust with trembling hands to find where she would still withstand. Every word she lost before echoes through an open door, but nothing answers anymore. She wrote her name in ashes and flame on the ruins of who she became. Every memory turned into dust, every promise broken by rust. In the silence, she calls her own name, but the echo refuses to stay. She fades with the past she betrayed. Who remains when she writes it again? The mirrors cracked before her eyes, reflections twisted into lies. Each shattered piece began to show a version she would never know. She tried to speak but lost the sound. Her voice dissolved into the ground. The deeper that she tried to see, the less of her was left to be. No truth survives what time erases. No light remains in hollow spaces. Only fragments, only traces. She carved her name through ashes and scars under collapsing, forgotten stars. Every breath like a fading trace, every step through a hollowed space. And the more that she tries to remain, the more she dissolves in the flame. If she's nothing but dust in the end, why does she write it again? There was a time she knew her face, before it vanished without a trace, before the fire consumed the lines that once defined her fragile mind. She held on to a distant sound, a whispered truth she almost found, but every time she reached for more, it slipped away like all before. Now standing in the fading light between the end and what's still right, she draws a line within the gray, refusing now to drift away. If nothing stays, then she will choose the name she's willing now to lose, and from the dust of all she's made, she dares to write herself again. And this time